My name is Okoro Emmanuel. I'm the creative director for Emmy Kasbit Nigeria, a sustainable fashion brand based in Lagos, Nigeria. My day starts with a prayer first, and then I work out before heading to the studio for the day-to-day operation, which involves production, sorting out orders, and before you know it, the day is gone. So I hardly have time for myself.
Where do you source your fabrics from?
I actually make them myself. So from the textiles to the lace, this one I source them. So almost like 90% of the fabrics are made. For my shows, I hardly work with stylists because while designing these pieces, I already paired them in my head and I know which look sort of like goes with which one. So it's always hard for me to arrive and start pairing them differently from the way I already designed them in my head. Our SS20 collection, first seen on the Heineken Lagos Fashion Week 2019, is titled Of Joy and Celebration. The collection was inspired by the annual New Yam Festival in Arochukwu, Abiase, which is where I come from. And the celebration is called Ikeji. So for this collection, we wanted to capture the soul of Ikeji using our signature Akwete, a unique traditionally hand-woven fabric. And for this collection, on the textiles, we had the motifs which were from the actual festival. So we sort of like gave each village a color, and we used 4 colors throughout the collection, symbolizing unity, because the festival talks about celebration where the communities come together to celebrate a new life and also thank God for keeping them alive throughout the year and for the years to come. But when it comes to casting for models, I always call on my friend Quen, who was a former model, but now he owns an agency and he's a model scout as well. And he understands the kind of models I want because we've been close friends for years. So he helps with that. And everyone on my team is very important because everyone plays like a key role, from the castings to the backstage help. It's always like a collaborative effort. And I'm thankful for my support system because my friends are always at my shows and sometimes they're there backstage through the chaos. They help me, in making sure that I go through the day effortless. When it comes to choosing models for my show, I look out for strong faces and models with stunning work and people who actually fit the garment, because there's a certain way I want my garment to look on people. I'm tired.
I thought you had something on. I'll try that shirt and see if it works.
Okay, hold on, let them be able to see.
Emmy,
Yeah?
the shirt your friend Wale is wearing,
Yeah.
it's quite long. Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's not like here.
But now,
the Emmy Kasbit man is bold, not afraid to try out new things. I would say adventurous at some point. Yeah. At Emmy Kasbit, we sort of want to dress women who are powerful, who are bosses in whatever they do, because our women's wear is coined from our menswear. So we take our element from menswear and bring it to life in women's wear. So the Emmy Kasbit woman is a boss, and she's bold and daring, confident. So far, my journey has been an eventful one. I started the brand in 2014, but it's been a roller coaster. So I won the Fashion Focus Fund powered by Lagos Fashion Week and Feds Wallet in 2018, and that was when things sort of like kicked up for me. I've had to set up my own production, which was a difficult thing for me to do prior to winning the fund. So from then till date, it's been one hell of a ride, even though every day it's a learning process for me, but I'm thankful for where I am today. As far as is a fashion business development agency that is focused on the advancement of the Nigerian and African fashion industry. They work with key players in the fashion industry towards improving emerging brands and taking them from one step to the other.